It's the Inquiring Cat here, does travel. Hello, and this is the final day at sea that we're reporting to you on, when the Inquiring Cat was taken by the very beautiful Azamara Journey on to Tobago. And we had a very nice day on Tobago, and we went out on a boat and we had a barbecue on the beach in no man's land and all sorts of things. It was fantastic. But tomorrow, as in actually it's today, we have sailed on to Bridgetown in Barbados at the end of our cruise. So as this is the last report from the Azamara Journey cruise that started in beautiful Buenos Aires, went up to the Rio Carnival, on up the Amazon to Manaus, and then here we are landing up eventually in Bridgetown, Barbados. I would like to pose some special thanks to the crew of the Azamara Journey, to Captain Antonio for a fantastic job well done, leading us all safely to these exciting places and a great adventure. I'd like to say thanks to Stephen, the cruise director who's responsible for all the entertainment, is a smashing host, constantly cheerful, and may I say, has got a rather smashing singing voice. We really enjoyed you, Stephen. It was great fun. And to Justin, your assistant, who's got a tough act to follow now that you're leaving the ship and going on to great heights on Broadway, we hope. I think we should all go and see him there, actually. It'd be rather good. And then after that, who else would I like to say? Oh, I'd like to say thank you to Mohammed in the restaurant, who was always a little smiling face, but particularly to Daryl, who potentially has the biggest smile on the whole of the ship. It's unbelievable. He's charismatic beyond belief. He's just fantastic, made for the hospitality industry. And then we've got people like Anant and Edison at the pool bar, who were very good at plying us with drink to the point of oblivion sometimes. It was really amazing. Well done, chaps. And to Ketut, our cabin man, who was very attentive and looked after our every need, morning, noon and night, and kept the cabin very spick of the span, I think would be the right expression. So there's a few thanks. We could thank many, many more, of course, but we had a great time, and I hope that you will one day follow in our footsteps. We are now seriously thinking about, should we do another cruise in the not too distant future? And if so, would we do it with Azamara? Well, as things stand at the moment, yes, we'd be very tempted to. And I think the greatest testimonial any business can have is repeat business. And Azamara seems to have a lot of very loyal clients, some of whom have been on more than 13 cruises with them. So that takes some doing. We'll never be able to catch that, I don't think. Anyway, here we go. Thanks for watching. We are off now to be here in Barbados. We are spending 2 nights here at the very beautiful Hilton Hotel, who have upgraded us to a suite, which is the size of a significant flat. It's about 1,200 square foot, 1,200, about 120 square meters, I would think. It's absolutely amazing. It's got lounges and bedrooms and bathrooms galore, and fantastic views out over the bay and the beautiful azure seas of the Caribbean lie beneath us like a sparkling carpet. Tonight we're going to the Bali Beach Club for dinner, which has been highly recommended to us by our friend Paul, who winters here every year. He's had a place here for over 40 years. And then tomorrow morning we're going to have breakfast with him at the cliff. So that will be all good fun before we fly home on Monday night, arriving Heathrow, if Heathrow is open, because it had this big fire this week at the electrical substation. Then we will be landing back on Tuesday. What will we be doing then, I hear you say? Well, what I'll be doing then is opening the washing machine and getting all our clothes washed. We will also be admiring the handiwork of our painter and decorator, John Barker, who has done a fantastic job while we've been away and completely redecorated the whole house, and we haven't had to worry about a thing. So thank you, John, if you're watching, for doing a great job. We're looking forward to seeing your handiwork when we get home. And then, of course, we will be packing everything, because we are off to Tenerife, from which our next broadcasts will come. So until then, arrivederci, see you soon.